morning, Sunrisers. I'm Dr. Jansen. Today I have with me our head technician, Katie, and this here is Miss Katie Joy and Matthew, and they brought their kitty, Molly. Molly is a domestic short-hair cat, and she presented us a couple of months ago for a swelling that had popped up in her face pretty rapidly, and the owners weren't exactly sure what had happened. They didn't think she had gotten into a cat fight. They didn't think she had gotten bitten by anything. They weren't sure exactly what was going on, and when we got a really good look at Miss Molly's teeth, we actually found that she had a significant amount of tartar on her teeth. And so a lot of times what happens in cats and dogs both is they have very, very deep roots of their teeth that go very far up either into their sinuses or very far down into the bottom of their neck. And in Molly's case, it was her upper tooth, and she actually had an infected tooth root. And so what happens there is the tooth begins to die, they get a nasty infection, and they build up this very large pocket of infection up in the top of their mouth. And the only way to correct this is to actually go in and do what we call a dental prophy. And so that involves full anesthesia. So we completely intubated her. It's a very safe procedure. We check their blood work before they go under to make sure that they can handle the anesthesia. And then what we do is we actually go in and we remove the tooth that's causing the problem. And most of the time it's the molars that are in the back of the mouth. And that was the case for her. And so actually a lot of times when we go in and we pull that tooth, and as soon as we removed her tooth, that whole pocket of infection actually comes right out, and we're able to drain that very, very easily. We did have to make a little incision on the outside of her face as well to kind of help get some of that infection out. We flushed her really well. We sent her home on some oral antibiotics and some good pain meds, and she was sore for probably a good couple of days after surgery, obviously after having a big tooth removed. But her teeth are nice and clean now. She has no signs of infection, and she's healing beautifully, and she's back to eating normally. So if you notice a large swelling on the side of your cat or your dog's face, even sometimes rodents will get issues with their teeth as well, give us a call. Let us take a look. Let's maybe do a dental prophy on your pet, and I promise your pets will thank you.
WCBI Animal Health with Dr. Emerson was brought to you by Emerson Animal Hospital in West Point.